Hello everybody, my name's Foul Play Gaming, otherwise known as Charlie, and welcome to today's video, which is definitely, I know I say the word special one a lot, but it is, because today is also a bit of a sad one, because it is, for now, my last ever Achroma video. In fact, my last ever video full stop for now. I'm going to keep this video as short as possible with nice explanations. I'm going to split it up into 3 main sections because there are going to be different things that people want to know. So I'm going to start in a moment with the short version of why I am stopping and what you can kind of expect from me next. I'm then going to talk a little bit about, well, what's next for me and Achroma, as obviously my channel has been very much around Achroma these last 8-9 months, so I'll let you guys know what's going to happen next with things like the league and things like that. And then the last section, I'm going to talk about, well, what's next for me? Why am I, if I'm quitting YouTube, what am I going to be doing instead? And I'll give you guys a bit of insight into that. And then I'm going to end with a little bit of a kind of thank you and a bit of a summary as well of, the last 5-6 years of my content creation. So starting with the short version, it is, the TLDR is, yes, I am going to, from this video, be stopping making any further videos, and I won't be doing any further streams until further notice. And when I say until further notice, this isn't me turning around and saying, oh yeah, I'll be doing it again in 3 months' time. I'm going to be essentially leaving the channel in a state which is, if I suddenly decided that I wanted to make content again, the platform is still there, the channel's still there, that I can just start doing it again. But to be very clear, I have no plans on restarting. It's just that I'm leaving it open-ended so that if I want to come back, the possibility is there. So the short version of why is purely that, well, to give you the short version, I have to go back a tiny bit in time. Around May last year, I left Twitch for YouTube. And I actually quit playing my main game, which was Dead by Daylight, and I was actually really close to stopping content creation at that point in time. The reason I didn't was that I found Achroma, and I really enjoyed making content for the Achroma community, whether it was deck building videos, live streams, tier lists, things like that. And that's kind of fueled my inspiration for the last 8-9 months. However, it's gotten to a point whereby I still love Achroma, I'm still playing it daily, I'm still really enthusiastic about Achroma. However, what I'm not enthusiastic about at the moment is making these videos. It's become almost like a second job, in the sense that I'm spending anywhere between 15 to 25 hours a week making these videos and prepping streams and doing the streams. And when I will say now, hand on heart, my #1 priority was always making the content to help the community. I can't deny that spending 15 to 25 hours a week on this content to realistically get nothing back from it, both monetary and also the fact that, I can't deny that you guys have been really generous with, I know a lot of the Achroma community has subscribed, but the issue is I'm not seeing growth in the channel, and there's only, for use of an old term, there's only so much you can beat a dead horse, as it were. I don't know whether it's something to do with me, whether it's something to do with how I present my channel, or whether it's the fact that Achroma is still, relatively small game, but I'm not seeing the growth that I need. And although, yes, I could stick for it for longer, and maybe it will grow in the next 12 months, 24 months, who knows? The issue is, right now, I'm spending a lot of my free time doing this and not getting much back from it, and it is causing a little bit of dip in mental health, as well as there are other projects that I'll talk about later in this video that I want to put more of my time into. So yeah, that's the main reason, is just I'm not really getting much back from it at the moment, and I want that time and energy that I'm spending making these videos to be put to something that I want to do more at the moment. So that's the short version. Now, there are going to be a few questions. So firstly, let me turn to the Achroma community. If you're watching this and you're in the Achroma community, these questions are for you. So first things first, I am not going to be any less active in the Achroma community Discord. I'm still going to be playing games there all the time. I'm still going to be talking in all the channels, getting involved with you guys, because I've been really enjoying being part of this community. I am still going to be hosting the Sunday community games. Okay, so I'm still going to be hosting and telling everybody, hey, jump in the channel Sundays and play some games. The only difference is I'm not going to be streaming it. So if people want to watch it, they're just going to have to join the voice channel and watch muted. Same thing with the Achroma League. I will keep running that for the time being because there does seem to be some interest in it. However, again, I won't be streaming it. We'll just be running it at the same times, just in Discord. So if you want to view the League, you'll just need to, again, come and watch it in the Discord instead of on YouTube. Obviously, I was always making things like deck building videos, tier list videos. I'm still going to be making decks in Achroma. And what I'll do is, rather than making a whole video on that deck, I'll instead just post a photo into the deck building channel and give an explanation if people need it. You know, I might still make tier lists from time to time and chuck it in the off-topic channel and have discussions with people. The point is, I'm still going to be doing all the things that you guys have been enjoying watching me do. The only difference is I'm just going to be doing it all within the Discord rather than actually making or streaming videos from it. Another thing to mention about Achroma is some of you might have already asked yourself the question in your head of what about the affiliate code? So for those who don't know, down in the description below, you will see there is a 10% link where you can go and buy some Achroma cards and get 10% off your entire order. Now, I've spoken to the bosses at Realm Runner, and for the time being, they're happy for that code to stay, even though I won't be making content. Now, what I don't know is how long they are going to do that. So my advice is, if you are maybe waiting to buy some more cards, probably now is the time to do it if you want to use that 10% code. I would, if I had to put a number on it, I would say give it a few weeks, maybe a month, and it'll probably be taken down. When I actually have an official date of when it's being taken down, then I'll make sure to mention in the Discord somewhere, or, you know, people can always ask me if you want to. But my advice would be, it's there for now. It's not imminently going, as in the next few days. So I would still recommend buying some cards using that 10% code if you want to now. If you have any other questions about how I'm now going to be getting involved in Achroma, then please let me know down in the comments or just message me on Discords. But next little bit I want to talk about is what's going to be happening with me now. What am I going to be doing? So for those that are interested, one of the reasons why I wanted to give myself more time back by quitting YouTube is that I have 2 projects that I'm working on that I really want to get around to finishing. The first one is actually, for those who don't know, I am on Spotify, I make music, and I have an album that I've been working on for the past sort of 6 to 8 months, and I've been neglecting it quite a bit. It's really close to being done as well, which is the kicker. So I'm going to be spending some time to actually finish that album and get that released. So if you haven't already, go over to Spotify, charlie.barton or Charles Barton, you'll find my music. You'll recognize my voice if you want to go give that a follow. But yeah, so I'm going to work on that. And the second one is a bit of a big one, but for a few years now, I've had a really, really good idea for a computer game. And I've shared it with some friends and some friends that are also in game development, and they all agree that it's a very, very good concept for a game. It is not out of scope for to be made. It's not something unrealistic. And I'm going to have a go at making it. Now, this does mean that I'm going to be spending some time learning some new skills, learning some new languages. You know, it's not going to be something that I turn around in a few months. It's going to probably be a year or a couple of years project. But I've got some friends behind me that are supporting me, and I'm finally going to have a go at doing it. So yeah, that's what I really want to spend my time doing at the moment, rather than making these videos for now. So lastly in this video, I just wanted to get a little bit sentimental for a moment. You know what? I might even turn the music off for a moment. We're just listening to some lo-fi music there. And this is purely because this is sort of I've almost had one ending to my content creation already, because when I switched from Twitch to YouTube, that was a bit sentimental, but this is it really. This is me. It's an end of an era. It's the end of my content creating for the foreseeable future. You know, a lot of you that have met me through Achroma, you know, haven't seen a lot of my past, but I've been streaming on Twitch and or YouTube for about coming up to 6 years now. And I've had some massive achievements. I hit multiple thousand followers on Twitch, loads of concurrent subs. You know, I was getting relatively decent money from it. We've done, you know, multiple 24-hour streams, 36-hour streams, 48-hour streams for charities, raising thousands of pounds for charities. We've done tournaments that I've won, or tournaments I've been part of. We've even hosted KoopCon. We had an actual convention for my community where everyone came to my town and we had a massive weekend of fun. There are so many things in the last 6 years that I can be genuinely proud of. You know, between me and my creator, me and my YouTube creator Drybones, one of my best mates, we've made some hilarious videos in this channel. We've got like 350 videos or something like that on this channel, and there are some absolute brilliant ones. So yeah, there's lots to be proud of in the last 6 years. So I just wanted to kind of get sentimental for a moment and say, if this is it, if this is the case that I now am not going to be making any more content, not going to be doing any more YouTube videos or streams, I just want to say thank you. Short and sweet. You know, I'm not going to start listing out everything, but I just want to say thank you to all of you. A lot of you that have been with me from the very start, a lot of you that have been with me recently. You guys have made this journey really, really fun. You know, did I achieve what I wanted to in the 6 years that I've been content creating? Yeah, absolutely. I've built a community which I adore. I have made a ton of friends. I've made some brilliant content. I've hit some great milestones that I'm really proud of. So, yeah, it has been brilliant. And thank you to every single person that has made this channel what it is. If you have any other questions, I'm sure there are some things that I haven't answered about, you know, why I'm doing this or what's next, or just any other questions you have for me, then please do leave it a comment down below or come and give me a message in Discord. You know, I know that a lot of my friendships with you guys is around this sort of content making. So, you know, please don't be a stranger. Anybody that wants to can still message me in my server or DM me on Discord. You know, I still want to remain nice and close to everybody. I'm not disappearing anywhere. I'm just not making content anymore. That is it. So yeah, I'm rambling now, so I'm going to wrap it up. So yeah, thank you very, very much for watching today's video and all my other videos and streams that you have watched. Hope you have a fantastic, awesome day, week, month, year, rest of your life, in case I don't post any more videos. I've been Foul Play Gaming for the last time. Maybe. Probably. Stay wholesome.